guys, what's up? LugiaXD2000 here, back with another video for you guys, and in this video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the new Ben 10 Reboot Cannonbolt figure. So stay tuned for another Ben 10 toy review. So this video was requested by Ultimate Jetfire in 1992. I was going to open it up anyways, but he requested that I show this one first. Fine. I actually really like Cannonbolt a lot. Cannonbolt's one of my favorite characters from the original Ben 10 series, so I just had to do the review and unboxing for the new one. So let's get to it. So at the front of the packaging here, we have, of course, our Cannonbolt figure, nicely sealed inside of the plastic bubble packaging. We have Cannonbolt at the bottom left-hand corner with his name on it. Got dog fur. That's embarrassing. Anyway, I have a dog, so his fur kind of gets everywhere. Anyways, so this is by Playmates Toys. You have a picture of Ben Tennyson on the right-hand corner and the Ben 10 logo on the left. And on the back, we have a picture of Cannonbolt. And we also have the Ben 10 logo and a little synopsis of Ben Tennyson and the show. At the bottom here shows you all the other figures. So everything from Heat Blast all the way up to Steam Smite. That is the first wave of figures, which I have all of those already in my possession. I just have to do reviews for them. And the first one on the list is Cannonbolt, so that's the one we're doing right now. And the rest of them, hopefully, we'll get before Christmas time. Cannonbolt, the big guy. Cannonbolt can curl himself up into an unstoppable, nearly invulnerable sphere. Like a life-size pinball, he can ricochet off surfaces and knock down his enemies at super speeds. He has no trouble getting moving, but sometimes he has trouble stopping. So without further ado, let's open up this figure and get a closer look at Cannonbolt. So here is Cannonbolt outside of the packaging. It is Cannonbolt. It looks like Cannonbolt. A few little things though that I noticed with this figure that I'm not too happy about right off the bat is the way his body's shaped from the side. It's cool because it has like this round shape, but then all of a sudden it kind of like dips in really fast and goes straight down on his legs. I'm just not a fan of that shape language right there. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad actually. The eyebrows kind of remind me of Batman, the old Adam West Batman, if you guys are familiar with that, just because of like the white lines on top of his eyes. I wonder if they kind of pulled inspiration from that. Who knows? So I take it that you guys want to see a little side-by-side comparison with this Cannonbolt and some of the older ones from Bandai. So let's do just that. And here they are. Here are the Cannonbolt figures released by Bandai. On the very left-hand corner, we have the original Cannonbolt. And of course we have our new one in the middle, as well as the Alien Force Cannonbolt and the Ultimate Alien Cannonbolt figure as well. This Cannonbolt right here is a lot bigger than the other Cannonbolts, like an inch taller than the original figures. He's definitely wider if you want to stack this on top. He's about two of these figures put together. These Cannonbolts, all the original ones, basically have the same sculpt. So they all have like the same articulation. You know, this arm moves 360 degrees. The leg goes forward and backwards. Also, if you notice, the mouth shape is completely different. This is more of a straight line, whereas this one, it goes up, flattens, and then goes down. The eyes are also completely different. Cannonbolt's eyes, they were kind of diagonal on the other figures, where this one, it's kind of more flat and horizontal. Also, the Omnitrix symbol has been moved around on this guy. For the original figure, the Omnitrix symbol was on his forehead, and then on Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, it was moved to his chest, belly area, and I guess it stayed there for the reboot, so they didn't bother putting the Omnitrix symbol at the top. They just kept it on his chest, which actually I prefer a lot more than having it on his forehead. Another thing too is that Cannonbolt's claws throughout all of the different series, they were always black. However, for the new series, his claws are actually white. So he has white claws on the hands, and he has white claws on the feet. Cannonbolt's legs can go 360 degrees all the way around, which the original figures didn't have. All they did, they can go forward and backwards. This one doesn't really go forwards and backwards, but it goes 360, and the way that it's sort of angled, it kind of makes it look like it's going forwards a little bit, and then when you rotate it around, it also looks like it's going backwards. However, his leg kind of looks broken as it's going sideways, but his whole body's straight. You can have Cannonbolt with a broken leg if you pose his leg like that, and then he falls over. So Cannonbolt's arms can go 360 degrees. His elbow actually rotates 360 degrees as well. The elbow can also go forward as well as backwards, so you have a lot of articulation with just the elbow alone. And the arm not only goes 360 degrees, but you can also put it up, and you can put it down. So here's a little quick 360 look around the new Cannonbolt figure. in all of his glory. As you guys can see, this is it's a really big, bulky figure, which for the price, $8.99, it's not that bad at all. Especially if you look at the other figures like Heat Blast and Diamond Head and Accelerate. They're all really cool figures, but this one I feel it's more, you get more bang for your buck basically. You get this big figure, which I think is a lot bigger in terms of like width and bulkiness compared to the other ones for around the same price. And I really like the detail in this Cannonbolt. They really have all the detail work in the back. It's amazing, especially since you don't see any of the screws or anything, because in the Bandai figures on the back of Cannonbolt you could see all the screws. So that's cool how Playmates made a way to cover that up. And again, I don't really like the shape going on here. I don't like how his body kind of curls down and just goes flat, but that's just me. But from the front it looks pretty cool. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe and go check out some of my other videos. And most importantly, have a great day.